talk about WAP.
Wow.
We gotta talk about WAP, bro.
Yeah.
Now, if people going crazy. Now, anytime we bring this up, we've been talking about this Jezebel spirit going on and how women just feel empowered by whole shit. We talked about this last week.
Yeah.
This WAP video came out. Now, I'm not reaching. They're in a brothel, and prostitutes work in a brothel, and they're all playing roles of prostitutes in the video.
Yeah.
And a lot of women are coming out saying they feel empowered by what's going on right here. But I think it's cool. The visuals is dope. They look good in the video.
Yeah.
I can't, I'm a man still at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, the ass and titties look good.
Yeah.
But if I had a daughter, how would I feel about that? Now, I know that might sound hypocritical, and I hear Charlamagne and Ebro, they kind of going, they standing up for Meg and Cardi, saying, women deserve the right to do this because men do it all the time. However, I feel like if their daughters was of age, they wouldn't be saying those same things. I bet culture is not walking around the house listening to WAP. Charlamagne daughter ain't listening to WAP. Ebro daughter ain't listening to WAP. Big Boy daughter is not listening to WAP. You see what I'm saying? So it's like for all the on-air personalities that's trying to be PC, everybody trying to say the right thing, they not keeping it real. Because if your daughter was of age, you would not allow your daughter to be walking around talking about she got WAP.
Right.
Now, it's cool with freedom of expression, do your thing, but I feel like we got to stop capping. It's so many things women could find power in. Why are we finding power in being prostitutes? They were prostitutes in the video. I'm not reaching. They were playing prostitutes. Why are women? We don't see Christina Aguilera and them doing videos like that. We only see black women doing videos like that.
Kylie Jenner was in the video.
Well, okay, Kylie
Cardi
Jenner.
B.
She was in a black woman's video.
It was a little multicultural.
It was multicultural, but I'm saying we don't see no country artists. We don't see no R&B. We don't see no other race of women making videos like this. And it goes for the same for men. Because we going to have an episode where we get on the dudes, too, because I don't want to always be coming on the women.
Right.
And I want to get your response, but we got to call a spade, bro. Why is it that our women find power in being prostitutes?
Oh, well, I mean, hold on. Let me make it quick, real quick.
Yeah, Derek, make it quick,
so my
bro.
opinion on the WAP video, to be honest with you, bro, when I watched the whole video, I'm not mad.
Okay.
I wasn't really bothered by it because it's no different than what's already been going on.
That's a fact.
That's what Cardi B, that's what Meg the Stallion do. The visual was dope. They came out there, whoever came, the visual was hot. Even if they had on clothes, it's the way it was set up. It was just dope. Whoever did it was hot. Now, my whole thing is, if you gonna say, well, it's not even if. My whole issue is, it's not even the issue. My hang up is when you saying that's women empowerment. Because I don't understand how that per se is empowering women. But the video, the whole WAP, the song, everything, I don't got no issue with it. But I just don't think that that's empowering women. And if it is empowering women, I don't know how positively they are being empowered by it. Because I can only imagine how would my grandmother be empowered by it? You know what I'm saying? Did Michelle Obama be empowered by it? Or, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And then my whole thing is, it's just, women, you can do your thing, do what you do. I'm not knocking you for doing whatever you're doing. But just, you got to understand, just people in general, you have to understand whatever you pick and choose your route in life, you got to be aware of the consequences and accept what come with that.
That's a fact.
So if you come out with a song like that and you always, doing your thing, and you come out with a song in the beginning and say it's some hoes in this house, you got to be prepared for how people going to view you, or what people going to say to you, or what people, just anything. Because that's just life, and that's how it's going to come.
Yeah.
You can't put out all of this music and say, no, I'm not this. Same way with niggas that want to rap all day about street shit, and then
that's a fact.
Want to take it back when you get the street response. No, you can't do that. You got to watch what you're putting out here in the universe.
Very true.
Now, what you're saying is, a lot of women do nowadays find empowerment in being on some hoe shit.
Yeah.
Which is a problem.
Yeah.
Social media, I think, plays a part in that. Now, I will say, men played a part in that too.
Yeah, we do.
We played a part in that too. So I'm not just gonna blame everything just on the women, but yeah, I do feel it is a Jezebel spirit out here when you saying women are encouraging other women to do whole activity. But as far as the WAP video goes, I don't think it's no different than the rap industry right now. So I can't necessarily be I ain't mad at them for that. They doing their thing. They made their way. I'm not gonna ride around playing it.
Yeah.
You know, I like Cardi B come up. Her come up was cold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She made a way. You know, but it could definitely have a negative impact on a lot of the kids. And I saw one post I got to touch on real quick. I saw a post where people were saying it's the basically, long story short, it's the parents' job to monitor, you know, what they seeing, what they viewing, the role models in their life and so forth, which is very true. And they were saying it's not on a celebrity to be a child's role model, right? Which is true, but when you in the public eye, whether you like it or not, whether you accept the role or not, you are a role model.
That's a fact.
The kids and the people are gonna do whatever you say and do. Some kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regardless of the parents. Rap got a bigger influence, streets got a bigger influence on parents.
Yeah.
And nowadays, kids got the cell phone, so they can access anything.
That's very true.
When you say don't listen to WAP, Cardi B, or whatever going on, when they leave, they can go look at it on their friend phone.
Once they go to school.
And people want to compare it to BT Uncut, but see, like BT Uncut was oh, your mama could take your cable box out your room and you can't watch none of it.
Yep.
It's over with.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we living in a different time. So with the men, y'all want to rap about guns and drugs and shooting shit all day and influencing people to be drug addicts and gangbang and do whatever you doing. You got to watch what you doing too. Whether y'all accept the role or not, when you in the public eye, president, rapper, female rapper, male rapper, dancer, even in public eye, bro, you got to carry yourself a certain way.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's always people know how to carry themselves a certain way when they don't want to, when they know they're gonna get backlash on certain topics.
Yeah.
They put a limit on that then.
Hell yeah.
But it's a limit to how your actual physical behavior as well. You can't walk around here with I can't walk around here with my pants sagging. I got my blunt behind my ear, and I'm gonna expect somebody to treat me a certain way, other than a different way outside of what I'm displaying.
That's a fact.
It's not gonna happen.
That's real.
So you just got to be careful how you display yourself, and keep in mind that kids is watching you regardless of what role you feel. And I know y'all young and you living your life and you having money. It's not your responsibility. It's the parents' responsibility at the end of the day. But it takes a village to raise a child.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the same thing what old black parents say. Back in the day, your mama not home, you on the streets messing up, your neighbor liable to whoop you.
And that's how it should be.
And then when you get home, the neighbor come home telling your mama what you did, then you probably about to get another whooping.
Get another one.
You know,
That's
so
a
it's
fact.
solely on the parent. For sure, we know that off the rip. It ain't nobody's responsibility, but I believe it take a village to raise a child. And when you're in the public eye, you got to watch your behavior. None of us perfect. You know, I want to end it with real quick. I know shit. I made some jokes. I laugh when I ain't take it serious when Megan got shot. So, you know, it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? I had to sit back and look like, okay, it's really serious. So if I made a joke about Meg, I want to, me personally, I want to apologize for making a joke about the shit, because being shot ain't a joke, period.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I know people that got shot. I know people that got killed. I know people that still got complications till this day from being shot.
Yeah.
It was just, for me, I didn't know the whole story, so I didn't know how to take the story. I didn't know how to take the story real. I didn't know if you was on some street. I didn't know what was going on. You feel me? But at the end of the day, yeah, that's what it is.
That's real. And I can say the same, man. I know I kind of joked about that. Didn't mean no harm about it. But we're going to leave you guys with something positive.